So, hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the photosynthesis. So, let's talk. So, what do you mean by photosynthesis? Photo means light and synthesis means production. Basically, in the photosynthesis, production of sugars, that means carbohydrates, using light. Photo means light. Okay, that what it is mean. And in this photosynthesis, there are two type of reactions. First is light reaction. First is light reaction. Second is carbon reactions. Okay. First is light reaction. What is light reaction? Light reaction means light in photo. So basically, there are many reactions are performed in the chloroplast using light. For example, chlorophyll is a pigment that help in the absorption of light, and this light is used for various productions. For example, ATP and NADPH. Okay, let's read. Directly using light. Reactions are produced. Reactions are basically performed using light, directly using light. Next is carbon reactions. So what do you mean by carbon reaction? Carbon reactions, also called as dark reactions, but carbon reactions are preferred. Why? Because in carbon reactions there is a formation of sugar, starch. That's why they are called as carbon reactions. Okay. In this, sugar production using ATP and NADPH. Basically, sugar, for example, starch is produced using the products of light. For example, ATP, it is formed during the light reaction. So, for example, first in photosynthesis, first light reaction is performed. Light reaction. In the leaf, for example, here is a leaf, right? In the leaf, mesophyll is a tissue where various high number of chloroplasts are present. And chloroplast is a place where photosynthesis takes place, right? So chloroplast का function क्या है? It absorbs obtained optimum light. Basically, chloroplast is used in the absorption of light. Light को absorb करने में कौन help करता है? Chloroplast. Chlorophyll pigment. Basically, in the chloroplast, chlorophyll pigment that is helpful in the absorption of light. Okay. So, light reaction is performed and their end products are ATP and NADPH using light, right? And these products are used for carbon reactions. Carbon reactions use this ATP and NADPH. For example, we use money to get whatever foods. You can consider it as a money. We use money to get any clothes, food, anything, right? Similarly, carbon use ATP and NADPH for the production of sugar, that is starch. Okay. So this is chloroplast, diagram of chloroplast. It is double membrane structure. This is an outer membrane, this is an inner membrane, right? And this part is called as granum, right? And they are attached by a membrane structure called as stroma lamellae. This part is stroma lamellae. And this whole matrix, where is a, for example, enzymes, any gel-like material, for example, cytoplasm-like material, matrix is called as stroma. This part is called as stroma. And this part is starch granule. Here starch are present in the form of granule, that is called as starch granule. Okay. This is the whole diagram of chloroplast. And membranes जो यहाँ दो सिस्टम पाए जा रहे हैं, मेम्ब्रेन सिस्टम, राइट। मेम्ब्रेन सिस्टम में क्या क्या आता है? स्ट्रोमा लैमेले आता है, जो ये हो गया स्ट्रोमा लैमेले, दैट हेल्प इन द अटैचमेंट ऑफ ग्रेना, राइट। एंड ग्रेना, दिस पार्ट इज कॉल्ड एज ग्रेना. Pilip of layers, that is called as grana, right? Thylakoid. And stroma, matrix part where many enzyme reactions are occurring or taking place, right? Now, what is the role of this membrane structure? The role of membrane structure is to trap the light energy. For example, basically here is a sunlight, right? Here is a sunlight. This light is trapped by inside the chloroplast, right? So this part is takes place in the membrane system, trap the light energy. And another part is synthesis of ATP and NADPH, and we also know that ATP is a energy currency, right, used for the production of energy. Next is stroma. This is a matrix part. Stroma is another name given to the matrix of chloroplast, stroma. And what is the function? Here various enzymes are present, and it also helps in the production of starch production, okay. So various enzymatic reactions are occurring in the stroma, and it helps in the synthesis of sugar. And what type of sugar? There are many types of sugar, and here is the starch. The starch majorly found in rice, potato, right? That starch is formed majorly in the plant part. Okay, so this is all about photosynthesis. Thank you, and happy Diwali to all. Thank you.